How you doing, everybody? Happy Thursday to you. I hope it is going well where you are. We are doing quite good here. You can't ever complain about a nice, beautiful Thursday morning, or any morning for that matter, that's for sure. Back in the world of Outbound, we got more fun coming today. We got more stuff to find back in the original world. Got more little nooks and crannies that we got to go and discover. See if there's maybe an occasional radio tower that might be hiding somewhere. See if there's something maybe we can do with this pickaxe back in this original land that we haven't done yet. I'm sure there is. We just got to get out, hit the open road, actually see what might be there, what might be waiting for us, and then maybe from there we'll make our way back to the coast and do some more stuff there. So that is the plan. We will be here until a little bit after 10, and then heading on over to Rusty Champaign channel to do the thing that people have wanted us to do for a long time, unlock the bunker in Center Station Simulator. That's going to be one heck of a crazy ride, but I'm looking forward to that too. So let's get in. Let's see. We got Cryo Phoenix on the Twitch side. It is great to see you. We got Blessed Day Pam. We got Kenta. We got Cody Days. We got Michael Porters. We got Sawyer Wells all over on the YouTube side. Great to see you. We've also got John. And then we got Kenta once again going and doing a thing, because Kenta just loves doing a thing on this channel. And Kenta, that is so nice of you. Janadora, Davkus, Malcolm St. J, Mike Cousins, and then there's going to be one more that'll pop up eventually here that are all members of, just members of the Rusty Champaign 2 Club, because nobody can be a returning member 2 yet, because we're still too new. But thank you so much for that. And there we go. Tiffany is number 5. Thank you again so much for that. I really did appreciate that. And Arthur Rampai, how you doing? Sammy Sandy, how you doing? Great to see you. Let's hop back in. And again, thank you so much for that, Kenta. Very nice of you, as always. All right, here we go. Back on our journey. Looking for more and more stuff. Apparently it got dark while I was here. So, and Steve is here. It is 9 a.m. and Steve is here. Steve, great to see you. A very happy Thursday, not Wednesday, it's Thursday. We made it to Thursday. We're already on Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. So, there's a bunker. It's been there forever, man. It's been there for a long time. It's been there for at least a year. Let's see. So, areas that we need to discover. Over here, we've got some stuff over here that we need to check out. See what we got over in that part of the world. So, we're going to probably make our way to that. How many people do you have as a member on both channels? Honestly, I'm not quite sure. Katie, I haven't looked that closely. I think we're over like 100 here, and we might have 250-ish on the other one, I think. Between the on that channel, between the two tiers. We might be about there. Oh, shoot. Let's grab all my berries, road berries, and my other berries. Road berries, and we've got let's do more of those berries, more of the coast berries. There we go. We're gonna see if we can get some rain to get that taken care of. We got John, we got David. How you doing? Great to see you. We got Crystal. Great to see you. Happy Thursday to all of you. Let's hit the road. Drive right on up the road. I don't think I can, could I go through here? I guess I could. Yeah, I can go through here over to the other road. It's probably not the smartest of ideas, but we're going to do it anyway. And then, yeah, this gets us to the road we want to go to. So, yeah, we're going to go around the bend to the right here. And go that away, because there's some stuff out here that we have not yet seen. Out this direction. And I think it's off that way that we got stuff that we haven't seen. So let's see. What have we not seen over here? What is it that we've passed? Oh, no, I already missed it. All right. That was quick. Or did I? Yeah, I already missed it. So, yeah, there's a pathway over here that I missed. I don't know if it's got much of anything there, but there is definitely a pathway here that we missed. right over here-ish. It seems like. Is it right about here? No, it's up a bit. Okay, so it's up here and then down. Got it. So there we go. So yeah, let's hop out, check that out, see what we got. Make sure we get the batteries charging. And, yeah, because according to this, there's something here. No, it's down from here. Okay. Doesn't look like much of anything, but on the map, it shows that we got something like right about here. So, let's see. Or maybe it's right there. Maybe that's what it is. So, there we go. Caesar's Hideout. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Is that it? I mean, it's like right here. It's literally right here. So, I'm just going to hop out. And we're going to see what we got going on. What's the deal? What's the deal? Charles, how you doing? Yes, Subnautica 2 is releasing today. Everybody in the world's going to be playing that one today. We won't be. We're going to be playing that one tomorrow. But everyone in the world's going to be playing that one today. I'm going... Where am I going? I need to go north. Okay, north. To there. There we go. 20 stream streak. That's a lot of streams. It's a lot of streams, Cryo. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. Thank you for 20 streams. There's the stairs that I missed. That's exactly what I was looking for, and I couldn't find it because I'm an idiot. So, all right. Kansas starting it at 9? I thought he was starting it at 10. I guess he decided to start earlier than that. I didn't think he was starting until 10. So, hey, but he's going to be the one to watch. No doubt about it.
That could come in handy.
If you were looking for Subnautica 2 later, that's the place to watch it. Absolutely. All right, what do we got in here? Let's take a look. What's going on here? I harvested all the red tulips because I needed more paint. I promise that I'll plant more after I get back from the festival. Dear Lily. Okay, what do we got in here? Bunch of bottle caps. Grab those. Anything else? More red paint. Everywhere you go, there's red paint. Firstly, how dare you? How you doing? Great to see you. We're going to be playing Center Station Simulator on Rusty Champaign. We're doing the thing that everyone has been asking us to do all the time. We're unlocking the bunker. We're unlocking the bunker on Rusty Champaign. We're finally doing it. The thing that we've said we were going to do, we are finally doing it. We're unlocking the bunker. It's going to be I think it's going to take me about 5 hours. Might take a little bit longer than 5 hours. But that is what we are doing. Sup, Neon? How's it going? Happy Thursday to you. Almost Friday to you, because you're almost in the future. You're not quite there, but you're almost there. Almost there. All right, there's something out that way. I think the best way is maybe going to be to go around and park on that side and then walk to it. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. Because otherwise here I've got this like big rock face here. So yeah, I think if I go around this bend and go up, I think I can get to whatever's missing. Because it's basically in this field. Whatever we don't have is just kind of here in this field. And Davkis, a 50 stream streak for you on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. I can't believe it. 50 streams. Again, those are crazy numbers. Absolutely crazy numbers. So thank you guys so much for that. All the Twitch love being felt. I really wish that YouTube had the ability to show streaks as well, and unfortunately it does not, so I can't give everybody the YouTube props. Because I know that we have plenty of people on YouTube that have watched for many more than 50. But unfortunately, YouTube doesn't track that. So for everyone who's watched more than 50 on YouTube, thank you so much for that as well. And I wish I knew who you were. But unfortunately, like I said, it doesn't tell me. So, all right. Pop that open. Let's do a little run this way. Beer Invaders, how you doing? Great to see ya. Happy Thursday to you. And yeah, we got something. Okay, so there's just probably a whole lot of nothing out here. Bo, there's probably not a whole lot of nothing out here, but we got to look anyway. Even if there's a whole lot of nothing here, we got to look. We got to see what we might be missing here. If anything, it's probably a whole lot of nothing. other than a little bit of grain, which we don't need because we have it. But aside from that, yeah, a whole lot of nothing out here. Now, there might be stuff that's kind of up this way. Let's see if there's anything up this way. Possibly. So, Andrew Shield, how you doing? Florida Wanderer from Colorado, how you doing? Great to see you. Ethan Hermanis, how you doing? Great to see you. And Caesar's Hideout, you definitely enjoy Twitch more. Awesome. I'm glad you do. Yeah, we've been multi-streaming for quite a bit. We had done it at the very beginning when we were doing things, and then we stopped, and then we started again. So, yeah, we've been doing that for a while. Let's see if there's anything up here. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. We're going to find out. Or is this a wall? This might be an invisible wall. Yep, that's an invisible wall. Nothing else that way. Got it. Cozy! How you doing? Happy almost Friday to you. You're almost there, but not quite. You're on your way. And yeah, we can't go anywhere further north there. That's far north as we can go. Or as far, yeah, far north as we can go. But we do have a new radio signal. So we do have something new that we can check out. We just got to see where it is. I got to get my way back to my vehicle here. And then we can check out where we got to go, what we've got, what's happening. Because we've still got a good number of blueprints in this area that we have not yet discovered. A lot of them decorative, but there are some that seem like they're very functional that we have not yet hit. So we're trying to get all those knocked out. And then we're going to go from there. So, Cozy, I don't know if you heard, and you probably haven't seen on the main, on the Rusty Champaign channel, we're unlocking the bunker today in Center Station. That's what I'm doing when everyone else is going to be playing Subnautica 2. We're unlocking the bunker. It's going to take a little over 5 hours to do, I'm pretty sure, but we're unlocking the bunker today. That's what we got going on. So, what? I know, right? Yeah, there's not going to be any water today. So we'll go ahead, water all the stuff. So I know. What? I said, that's what I said. What do you think about that, Bo? Do you feel the same way about that? Bo's even like, what? Bo, you're right here. I can pet you. You're right here. Bo, don't walk away. I'm trying to pet you. Bo, let me pet you, darn it. There we go. Thank you, Bo. All I wanted to do was pet you. All I wanted to do was show you love. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. Day 53. We've got a radio tower. Where am I going? I'm going way back down there again. Okay. And we got to check out this entire section here. See what we got there. See what we're missing that way. So let's make our way. So if I'm looking, it's basically, yeah, just along here. And then that is pointing towards a radio tower that we don't have. I mean, I'm looking at a radio tower that I believe we don't have yet. I'm almost positive.
Ready to roll.
I'm ready if Bo's ready. All right, Bo's ready. Yeah, I think that radio tower is not one that we have. It does not look familiar. So we're going to drive kind of over that way. I mean, is that? No, oh no, that's that radio tower. Okay, so let's hop out. I'm going to hop out here. Just to make sure. Because sometimes these things get confusing, especially for a maroon like me. So we're going to hop out. I'm going to take a voucher with me. I'm going to make sure my bags are empty. Okay, I'm going to empty my bags. I'm going to take a voucher. And we're going to go that way. And I'm going to see what's over there. And I'm going to see if that's new stuff. Because I think that's new. I don't think that's the same tower. I'm almost positive that's not the same tower. I think that's a different one. Yeah, that's a different tower. That is not the same tower. That's what I thought. I did not think that one was new. And yeah, this is just completely off the beaten path. Way, way, way off the beaten path, but that's fine. So what do we got here? What do we got?
Download a blueprint.
Okay, so this is standalone power unit or the baking. This is where I want the baking oven. I definitely want one. I definitely want the baking oven. For sure. So we've got one thing left there on that one. Desmond, how you doing normally on the YouTube side? Good to see you. And how many of the fireplaces, the fires, we have found all the fires in this area. I'm missing 2 of the paintings, and I'm missing all kinds of cairns and gnomes. So, you're going to have to prioritize the replay. Yeah, well, by the time you wake up, we should just about be done. By the time you're getting your morning coffee, we should just about be finished. Because it's going to take that long. What do we got here? Oh, ginger. Okay. I'm like, what is that?
Secured.
And another cairn. Okay. There it is. So, and a gaming fanatic. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the 1,000 jewels. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that very, very much. That is awesome. Thank you so much. And Gremlin, how you doing? Just dropping in while you're making dinner. Needed some entertainment. I am glad to be able to be your entertainment while making dinner. I love being people's background noise and side distractions and things like that. I am very happy to be able to do that. We're about halfway there, I would say. Cozy. I think we're about halfway there. When I looked, we were like over 530,000. So that's why I think it's going to take me about 5 hours. Because I looked at it. It might take me even closer to 6. But I looked at where our last stream started and where our last stream ended. And we made about 200,000 in 2.5 hours. So I feel like if I can get more stuff made for the store, then we'll be able to get money even faster. So that's the big thing. So we're just going to be making stuff like mad, trying to get even more stuff in the store, and then we should be good. So, oh, gaming fanatic, that's so nice of you. It's so nice of you to say, I hope that you're doing okay with that. I know that all too well. I've had people in the family that also had stage 3 cancer and unfortunately are no longer here with us. So I hope everything goes well for you, for sure. I hope that it's going to be better for you. Because, yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot to deal with. And keep fighting the good fight, my friend. Absolutely. Why am I walking this way? This does not seem like it's a smart thing to do. It really does not, because my car's way back there. My car's way back there. Why am I going this way like this? And there's probably an invisible wall at some point. Let's go grab the car. I'm like way away from the car. This is just not a good idea. The car's way back there, and I'm way over here. And Caesar's Hideout, I just now saw that over there. Thank you so much for subscribing on the Twitch side. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. You've been oh, well, and I'm very, very sorry to hear that, gaming fanatic. I mean, we can only hope that they're wrong. We can only hope that they're wrong, and if for whatever reason they're not wrong, the best thing that you can do is just to enjoy every moment. There's a song by REO Speedway, REO Speedwagon. There was they had a line in that song, and the line in that song was "Live every moment and love every day." And that's about the best thing you can do in a case like that. And again, we can only hope that they're wrong in their estimations. So, but yeah, just keep fighting the good fight. J-Dub! How you doing, J-Dub? Oh my gosh, it's a J-Dub sighting. We haven't seen a J-Dub sighting in forever. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, we started up a new channel when we started going like full-time-ish. back at the end of April. Because I wanted to have a second channel where we could play games like this, because they don't do well on the main channel. So we set up a Rusty Champaign 2 just to do stuff like this. And we love it. We love it. J-Dub sightings are few and far between. Yeah, life be lifing, man. I know. I totally understand it. I'm glad that life is going good for you, though, and I'm glad that you got lots of good stuff going on. So that's the good part. And it's great seeing you when we do get a chance to see you. No doubt about it. You were definitely missed by all the crew. You're absolutely missed by all the crew. No doubt. Roxanne Wolf, how you doing? Husband checked out outside camera because your wildlife and a skunk face bomb the camera. Oh, that's awesome. Skunk just came up and was like, hello, I would like to introduce myself. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. So now that I can bake, I need to figure out what I can bake. And I need to just keep on throwing my van in places where my van shouldn't be. So, yeah, try and catch stream. Yeah, we're always here on this channel. We're always here at 8 in the morning. And we're at the point now where we're pretty close to streaming 5 days a week on this channel here. So, but yeah, this channel we stream every day at 8. And then, well, Central. And then our other channel we're on at 11 and at 2:15 Central. So that's our new schedule now in this point. So, been busy with work and get ready for... Oh, awesome. Camping is fun. I have not gone camping in a long time, but camping is fun. It really is. All right. In Arcane 6, welcome back to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing again. 2 months on Twitch. So many things with which you could use your Prime subscription, and you choose to use it on this ridiculousness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome of you. I do appreciate it. So, what was I going to do? I was going to make another... Oh, we got a new Fonzie wooden counter. Let's make a new Fonzie counter. There we go. And then we got a new place where we can bake. I don't have Everwood planks. Okay, so let's fix that up. Couple Everwood planks. Let's do that. Oh. Am I done with the real job? Yes. Yes, I have retired from the private sector, my friend. April 3rd, 2026 was my last day in the private sector. And I'm now doing primarily this. There was a time where I thought I might do like some stuff with Uber and Lyft on the side, and then gas prices went to $5 a gallon. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm just doing this now. And I'm loving every minute of it. It has been the best decision I ever made. After 30 plus years in the private sector, I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I've done everything I want to do, and I'm going to retire with the best boss I ever had, being the boss that I retired from. And yeah, no better way to go out than that. Baking oven. Is it backwards? It's backwards. Of course it's backwards. There we go. That's the front of it. That works. So I'm guessing I can make all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we can make bread. When I figure out tomato sauce, we can make pizza. That's cool. But for now, I can make bread. I don't want to use too much water. But we can make some bread. So. Oh, and a gaming fanatic. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. You used to be a UFC MMA fighter. It wouldn't change a thing. Hey, man. That is the best part. That is the best part. If you can look back at everything and say that you've been happy with everything, that's the best that you can do. That is the best you can ask for. Oh, cool. And it rained. Excellent. So I didn't have to worry about watering any of my stuff. So that's good. And Malcolm, how you doing? Yeah, we're going to be doing Center Station later on the next one. $6 for gas in Reno. Yeah, it's about $5 here, which is just ridiculous. I'm the online version of Micro. Just yesterday. Yeah. I do all the dirty jobs. I do all the dirty digital jobs. That's me. I'd love to be as good as Micro. Micro is he is a treasure, man. Micro's a good guy. The thing I appreciate most about Micro is that Micro will always shoot straight. He will always shoot straight. He is a very genuine guy. And he has a true love for the trades. And I love people like that. Absolutely love people like that. Now, granted, I've never been in the trades. I've never done a hard day's work in my life. But the fact that he is such a strong proponent for getting people into the trades, I respect the heck out of that.
New day.
And that's one of the things that I just really appreciate most about him, because he's a huge proponent of people doing stuff in the trades. And that is really awesome. Let's get more stuff going here. And more stuff here. More coffee beans. And more coffee beans. Because we'll eventually have tons and tons of coffee beans. But I'm fine with that. Neon is 8 away from 900. What is the link to Neon's channel? Because if we can get Neon 8 more here, that would be awesome. So yeah, if we have the link to Neon Sphere's channel, we got to get Neon up here. Because 8 away, we got to be able to make that happen. There have to be 8 people here who have not subscribed to Neon Sphere and who would be more than happy to subscribe to Neon Sphere. So we got to make that happen. I mean, 8 away? 8 away. There's the link to Neon Sphere's channel. If you do not know Neon Sphere is another person who is very, very big in this genre and does all kinds of quality stuff. Neon Sphere is a person. Neon Sphere is a YouTube content creator. And does all kinds of really good stuff. And only needs 8 more subscribers to get up to 900. There's a Karen, by the way. So, yeah, if you are not yet a subscriber to Neon Sphere, that would be a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. Because, again, you want to see some high-quality content. Plays a lot of the same kind of stuff that we do. Does a lot of collaborations with our wonderful Cozy here. So, lots and lots of good stuff. In a strange time zone. No, just kidding. Nothing wrong. Neon's from Australia. So if you enjoy watching things in the Australian time zones, you can definitely find all kinds of good content there. Definitely would be worth your while. 4 away now from 900. Can get 4 more to get Neon to 900. That would be good. 4 more to 900. So, all right. I need some bread. Did I grab the bread out of there? Or did I leave? No, I did. I took it out of there. There we go. Got it. Doily Gaming, how you doing? Great to see ya. Yeah, he plays Dinkum. Yeah, all kinds of cozy stuff like that. A lot of your cozy faves you can find there, for sure. Neon's got lots of good content. Lots of good stuff. You would definitely not regret it if you're subscribed to Neon. Absolutely not. Not whatsoever. All right, let's drive a little bit further up.
Time to hit the road.
Because there's more stuff out here. Like there's another there's another well out that way. So yeah, road less traveled here on this trip. Yeah, let's keep going. I'm going to have some point where I'm going to probably have to get out of the vehicle. Yeah, I probably can't get any further than this, and we're sliding. We're just sliding a little bit. Just a little slide. Okay, maybe I got to turn and... Yeah, let's turn and not get ourselves to the point where we might just slide into the river. Because that'd kind of stink. Yeah, we're still sliding a bit. Are we done sliding? I think we're done sliding. All right. Yeah. Bo's like, don't slide the van into the river. Whatever you do, don't do that. So, I've been a huge motivator for getting these. Oh, awesome! That's awesome, Caesars. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I'm always flattered and humbled anyone says that I've been a motivation for them. Because again, I'm just an idiot doing my thing here. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're seeing some good growth, some good success. That is one of the big things that I would say is that if you are looking to get yourself some good growth, one of the best things that you can do is to be consistent, because that is one way to get people who watch you to be able to know that they can come back and keep finding content of yours, is by doing things that are consistent. So I'm glad that I could somehow be an inspiration on that. That is very nice of you to say. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Neon is 2 away. Neon is at 898. So if we have 2 people here who are not subscribed to Neon, to get Neon to 900, that would be very, very cool. Very, very cool. Again, 5 days a week in Australia time, and again, plays lots of stuff like we play, lots of cozy stuff. So if you are a fan of those kinds of games, absolutely, definitely make sure you check out Neon Sphere. Good stuff there. All right, nothing there. Got some mushrooms here. Lexi, how you doing? And tomorrow, Neon and Cozy will be back in Stardew Valley. So again, if you like Stardew Valley, you can definitely check that out there. And while you're at it, make sure you check out Cozy, too, if you've not checked out Cozy. Because Cozy is like 30 away from 800, did I see? Lots of people getting close to lots of milestones. All right, I don't think there's much more anything here. $30 away from 800. That is awesome. It's going to happen before you know it. Before you know it, you're going to be there. So we've walked all the way back to here. My vehicle's all the way there. Okay, so I gotta go walking all the way back. But I was like, what are you doing, Rusty? How is it that you've gone on this crazy journey and you're this far away from your vehicle again? It's all right. It's not dark. We're fine. We're okay. And we did find a couple radio towers in the process of this. I still feel like there's like radio towers that there have to be radio towers that are out here that have better. There's stuff that we have not yet crafted. And I think that I think a couple of it is like the battery things. And maybe that's just what we've got left around here is like the battery stuff. Because if I take a look on here again, stuff that we're missing in this area, we've done all this. Everything here we've done. I've still got one. I've got, let's see, downloads. We've got 1, 2, 5, 4. Got 4 downloads left in this land. We've got 2 workstations. I've got 6 workstations left in this land. So how is it that I have 4 things to download and 6 workstations? Huh, that's interesting. We have 1 thing here that we still haven't found. We've got 1 thing there. We got 3 things there that we haven't crafted. I've got like 3 things there that we haven't researched. And then all the gnomes. So many gnomes. And again, we're never going to find all the gnomes. It's not going to happen. And I'm not going to worry myself about it. But is that my car? That's my car. There's my car. And all my plots. Alright, so let's go back. let's go back. John, that's very nice of you to say. Way too nice of you to say. Way too nice. Bo, are you hopping in? Are you coming, Bo? Cool. Bo just takes his time. Bo doesn't have a care in the world. Radio tower. So that one, was that the one that I was heading to anyway? I think that was the one I was heading to anyway. So let's head there. Again, why bother taking the road? We can just go off-road the entire way. All right, so let's pick that up while we're at it. Throw all that in there.
I'll store this right here.
I hope there's a way to the road here. There is. Bo, are you in the vehicle? There we are. Bo's like, wait! Wait for me! And as I mentioned before, for all the people who are looking to see us play Subnautica, we will be playing Subnautica tomorrow on this channel starting at 8 a.m. So tomorrow on this channel for 5 hours, we are going to be doing our own long extended look of Subnautica 2. We're just doing that tomorrow because everyone else is doing that today, and there's no need to take attention from all the wonderful people that are going to be playing it today. So yeah, we will be playing that tomorrow on this channel. Neon's on $8.99, so one more to $900 for Neon. One more. So, and we're getting close to 1,200 subs here. I don't remember where we are here on this channel. We're getting close. I think we're like 1186 or something like that, and we're just under 200 away from 20,000 on Rusty Champaign, which again is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Don't know how we got here other than the fact that all you wonderful people are the reason that we got here. But yeah, we're pushing on the door of 20,000 on the Rusty Champaign channel. It's absolutely amazing. All right, yeah, I think if I walk around this way, that's how I get up to that tower. I'm pretty sure. And I think that one of the towers is like wind turbines. I know that one of the things that we don't have here is wind turbines, because I remember that because when I got the blueprint for the solar panels, the other option was wind turbines. So that must be like one of the last ones I'm going to have to unlock here is that.
Another signal tower.
Yeah, more decorations. And I forgot. Oh, I forgot a ticket. Where's my vehicle? Oh, it's just over here. All right, let's do a little fall. Just a little fall. Because as always, I forget to grab a ticket when I go. And at the same time, I don't want to take all the tickets with me, because if I do, then it's going to be too many things in my pocket. Just got to remember, every time I go to a tower, hop out, grab a ticket, throw it in your pocket, go get the thing. But I forget that every darn time. Bo's like, yes, you do. You forget every darn time, Rusty. Every darn time you go to a radio tower, you forget to take a ticket with you. It's never good when even the dog gives you grief for forgetting the same thing repeatedly. But Bo's right. Every time I forget. All right, there we go. Got it. There. Better. Got it. Now, do I have that, Kieran? If I look out in the distance, I don't have that, Kieran. Or do I? I mean, I'm walking. It says that I'm walking. Oh, yeah, I do have that, Kieran. I've got that one. I did that one. At some point, I'm going to find use for all this rock. The rock so far has been like the biggest mystery to me in this game. So, yeah, Bo knows best. Bo does know best. Yeah, I've there's all this rock, and I've not really ever figured out a use for any of it. It could be useful. Eventually, it could be useful. I'd love to know exactly when it will be useful, because I've got a lot of it. I've got a ton of rock, and I've not used any of it ever. But I've got it, so there's that. That counts for something. Bo knows baseball. All right, so let's throw that in there. Let's take a look. Oh, I don't remember what that was. What was that? That is some kind of a structure. I don't remember what. Fluffy Panda, welcome to Rusty Champaign 2. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Thursday to you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's raining. Cool. Let's plant some stuff since it's raining. Let's get some stuff going. Get you going since it's raining. And get you going since it's raining. There we go. Since we got a little bit of rain, take advantage of that. Oh, that was the waterfall. That's right. That was that waterfall. That was that. And I feel like there might be more stuff here. So let's turn the vehicle around. Go back this way. Jakester! How you doing? Love your channel, watching now. Oh, well, awesome. Thank you so much for that. I'm assuming it might be your first live. We'll say it is. High five on what we're guessing is your very first live. Standard Rusty Champagne disclaimer. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope we do not send you running away screaming. And I hope you come back for another one. But welcome in. A very, very happy Thursday to you. And I'm going to say Zemena Pena. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. How you doing? Yes, this game is available right now. It came out on Monday. I believe it's in the neighborhood of $25 US. I do believe. So, yes. But it is available for purchase on many platforms. And Cozy, have yourself a wonderful night. Maybe we'll see you on the tail end when we just about got the bunker. But we will see you again very, very soon. Yeah, so I think I've got some stuff over here. Ish. Yeah, so if I hang her right, I feel like there's some stuff that's kind of this way. Ish. We're going to find out. So yeah, let's hop out here. I'll throw this back open just in case the sun comes back up while we're busy out here gallivanting around. Because, I feel like there's going to be something up here. And those have been around. Yeah, I feel like there's something up here. Yeah. We have not been here. Onto this trail. Marked by this marker. My guess is that there's probably going to be another cairn up here. Would not surprise me if there was. Another radio tower. There's another radio tower and an everwood plank and metal scraps and litter and another plank and metal scraps and metal scraps and a tower I didn't know it was going to be here. Ugh! Okay. Doggone it. Back down we go. Silly towers. Where I don't expect them to be, and I don't have a thing in my pocket, and I don't want to carry them in my pocket because they take up space I don't want to take up. Because I've only got 40 space. Well, I mean, I guess I could take them and I can give them to the dog. I could give them to the dog. I could have Bo carry them for me. I can have Bo be my ticket holder. Bo, are you with me? Where are you, Bo? There you are. I'm going to have Bo be my ticket holder. Just so that way, anywhere I go, I know Bo will have tickets. So come here, Bo. Where are my tickets at? Where are you? There. Let me see your pouch, Bo. Can I give you? So, how do I transfer things over? Let's see. How do I give them to you? Can I do that? So if I drop these, now, can I give these to you? There we go. You've got them. So Bo's my ticket holder. So that way I don't ever have to worry about him anymore. Just give them to Bo. I'll make 7 more. Give them to Bo. Because I think I've got plenty of litter where I can do that. And then wherever Bo goes, I'll just make sure that Bo's stocked up with tickets. And that's all he needs to do. Because that, for me, is like free storage anyway. It's very rare that I completely load up, but just in the event that I do, then at least I know that Bo's got a ticket. Now, this should be the only thing at this tower, because it's only got one thing that lights up here. So what is this? What are we looking at? We got a Susie Lou sighting. So.
Have a good day.
You too.
Everyone have a good day.
Oh, here it is, the wind turbines. It allows you to build wind turbines to charge your vehicle. A gust of wind means a boost of energy. That was another one. Okay. So I might... I'm guessing I can do both then? I mean, I could, like, double up? I don't know if I need to, but I'm guessing I could. Like, slap a couple of wind turbines on this bad boy? To go with my 9 solar panels? Maybe I'll do that. It can't hurt. I don't remember what we need for them, but we're going to find out. Let's go back here and maybe build a wind turbine or two. Slap it on top of the thing.
Just what I needed.
I got to get some more lights eventually, too, because I'm kind of low on them. All right. Wind turbine. Oh, it's only fiber. Oh, sweet. All I need is fiber for it? We can do that. Now, do they just work outside? Can I just slap them outside and it's fine? Or I can slap some up there. All right, let's go up there. Slap down a couple of wind turbines. There we go. So yeah, a couple of wind turbines. Maybe I'll put a couple more out here. There we go. So we got wind turbines galore. I've got solar panels galore. We've got more power on this thing than we probably ever will need. But hey, at least I won't fall off the edge because I've got wind turbines. No, I can still go through them. So that's fine. And if I take a look then at this, at the motor info. So it's charging just from wind. Okay, so we see the charge rating is, I mean, it's low-ish. So that's good. And off to bed we go. Yeah, let's do that. So another one found. Day 56.
It's coming down hard.
And it's raining again. So that means it's time to plant even more berries.
I should probably get something to eat.
So let's plant even more berries, since we won't need any water for them. There. Neon's at 900. Awesome. That is awesome. Neon made it to 900. Neon, if you're here, congratulations on 900 subscribers. You're 100 away from the big 1K. That is a cool milestone. That is cool, cool, cool. So congratulations on that. That is awesome. All right, right, let's have that go. I've got all kinds of stuff that I can make probably in the food processor. So where's my food processor at? Here it is. Let's make some more jam. Do that. Get that going. And I'm hoping that maybe while I sit here, something else will pop up in terms of a thing. So we got 34% of the downloads, 39% of the workstations. Wow, we're only 39% of the workstations? I'm going to have to build a much bigger house. We're going to need a much bigger house when this thing is said and done. Going to have to extend that roof upward. So what do they say that I've not built? I mean, well, there's all this furniture and whatnot, so there's a whole bunch of stuff here I haven't built. But that's not what they're counting. All these flowers, all these bobbleheads, all those decorations. I could put up a painting. Maybe I'll slap a painting up here. There. Needs to be hung on a wall, so yeah, we're trying to. And I need to rotate it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, it's got to go literally like right there. I see. So it's got to go in one of those spots. Got it. Got it. Can I plop one there? Yeah, plop a painting there. Sure. That works. What else we got going on? All right, that's almost done. We got all of these that I can give to Bo. Bo, my ticket voucher holder for all the times I forget. Bo, are you around here? Bo, where are you at? Bo, there you are. Hi, Bo. Here, you can hold those. Got it. Oh shoot! Ah, doggone it! No, where's your storage? Doggone it! I gave you the wrong stuff, Bo. You don't get that. Take that out. Take that out. Okay, that goes in here. Okay, now we take these back out. I'm doing this so backwards. Okay. There you go. Now you're back. Now you got it. You got what you need. You got your vouchers. Life is good. Everything's good there. Anything else I'm missing here? Nothing I'm missing here. Nothing I'm missing there. So that's all good. So, yeah, you did it, Neon. 900. You made it. 900. Way to go, my friend. 100 away from the 1K. You're on the road. You're absolutely on the road. It's awesome to see. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I could have done that 10 at a time, not one at a time. Yeah, it's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Absolutely congratulations. And Doily, thank you so much for coming by. Take care of yourself. I hope we see you again very, very soon. Okay, there's that. Cool. Let's take a look at the map again. So we found that. I feel like there's nothing else that way. So maybe there's stuff up there. There must be stuff up here we haven't seen. So let's kind of go back north. There feels like off that way. There might be some stuff there. So yeah, let's go back north. All right, so out we go. See if maybe there's just one more thing. So we're heading to the north. We're heading this way. I do believe. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Let's check. Yep, that's the way I want to go, to the north. And then straight up there. And we'll see if we got anything. Gonna have some chocolate to celebrate. Nice. Very nice. That's the way to go. That's the way to do it. Yeah, congratulations. Well deserved, my friend. Well deserved. And you'll be at 1,000 before you know it. The big 1K. Before you know it. And then the fun really begins. So and still going. Yep, still going. Got a bunch of grain there. Don't really need that right now. Oh, and here's the... Yeah, there's the charging station. I remember that. Mike Dog, welcome to Rusty Champaign 2. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Thursday to you. I hope you're doing very, very well. Okay, this is about where we want to be. And there's a new radio signal. Just about the time I got where I wanted to go, there's a radio signal that popped up right behind me. So let's go get it. And then we'll turn around and go this way. Now, from here, left is the best way to go. Left turn. And might as well get a free charge while I'm at it. Take advantage of it. Can't hurt.
Fully charged.
There we go. I remember when I first discovered that charging station and how excited I was that we had it. And now it's like, well, it's cool, but we don't really need it as much anymore. But yeah, I remember how fun that was when we first found it. Yeah, we're going over there. There's a radio tower just in the distance right there. That's where we're going. Because I think we've only got like 2 blueprints left here. I think we're down to the final 2. And then we'll finally have we'll finally have it, and then I got to figure out what I'm missing and what I've not done. Because I'm sure it's me. I'm sure it's a me thing. At that point. Here's the one. Okay. Alright, Bo. Let me have one of my tickets. Let me have one of my tickets, Bo. Bo. There we go. Where'd the tickets go? Did I take the... Did I take the tickets out of here? Did I take them all out of here? What happened? Did I... There. Okay. Did I, like, take the tickets out? Show pouch. Take. There we go. All right. There we got it. Bergdus, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you.
Another signal tower.
Yes, it's right here. And I even have a ticket this time because I gave them all to Bo, so that way I wouldn't forget them. All right. The paintings. That's all we have left there. Or the shelves. The shelves. So what am I still missing in terms of stuff there? If I go back here and look at this. I have 1 download. I have download 10. That's the only one we don't have is download 10. So I'm assuming if I stick around long enough, that download should become available. One of those radio towers should ping me and say, we have download 10 for you, and you can finally be done with the downloads here. So we're going to hope that happens. So Charles, take care of yourself. Make yourself ready to go home. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We will see you again very, very soon. So yeah, 1 more download. And then I've still got a handful of workstations. And I got to figure out why that is. So yeah, we've just got 1 more download that we got to find here. Or hope that it pops up. Or understand what it'll take for it to pop up. And that's all watered. And our wind turbines are working. I can tell very, very slowly that they're working. Because we built 4 nice fancy wind turbines. Right there. All doing their thing. So. And Guardian Jane, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's go to bed. One more download. Day 57. One download remains in this part of the universe. Just got to find one more. Or have one more go, hello. This is the last one you haven't found yet. Or this is the last one we haven't pinged you about yet. So we're heading back up that way. So we got to turn this car around. If you guys don't stop, so help me, I will turn this car around. So that's what we're doing. Turn the car around. Love to see those blueprints. Turn it upside down. No, we don't want to turn it upside down. Don't want that. Am I covering the fuel gauge? Oh, I'm covering the, yeah, I'm covering the head gauge. Must forget about that. There we go. Yep. My bad. I always forget about that in this game. Was that number 3? I don't even remember number 1 and number 2. Wow. Maybe it's number 3. I don't remember the other 2, but I'll take your word for it that it's number 3. Horn. Horn a couple more times. One more, just for the fun of it. So, yeah, hopefully there will be something off this direction. It may be a whole lot of nothing. It may not be another radio tower, but it may just be, who knows what it might be. And I think it's right up here. This is where I got to go. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so if I hop out here, and we'll go in a little bit further here. Just a little bit further. Maybe as long as, maybe. That's possible. Anything's possible. So yeah, let's hop out here. Set up the camp so we can recharge the engine. Always important. And yeah, let's see what we've got along this ridge. Because we have not been there. There's a little bit of undiscovered country back here. Although it's not much. Yeah, because we were right there. We were right by that house. So, yeah, this is all... Yeah, we've kind of seen that. So, it'd be kind of up here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything actually here. I think this is a nothing. Yeah, because it'd be like right here. There's nothing there. Because that map spot is not accurate. Okay, so there's nothing else there. But there is some water back here, so we'll go ahead and grab that water. It's out there in the distance. Because it could never hurt to have that. So, you do have music playing. Oh, got it. That'll do it. Yeah, grab that. Because we have been there and we did discover that little house. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. With 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. And then I don't remember the rest of the song. And then they go la 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 la. I remember that part. I don't remember the line in between there. All right. Other stuff on the map. I feel like at this point, I'm just waiting for a radio tower to go, hello, I am a radio tower. Come on over here and get a ping. I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff over here. I got a bunch of stuff over here. So, I mean, we can make our way that way and see what's undiscovered there. So, yeah, let's do that. I guess we'll go that way. Hop in. Come on, Bo.
The road.
And we're heading south. Don't beach it. Don't beach it. Whatever you do, don't beach it. Where am I going? I'm going southeast. Southeast we go. And then from there. So, yes, Neon is at 900 subscribers now. That is an awesome number. 900. 100 away from 1K. That's a big one. Now, I'm still going the way I want to go. Yeah, because we're going to end up eventually being there, basically. And if nothing else, right now I'm just killing time until I hear one more ping from a radio tower. Which may happen tomorrow, for all I know. It may happen the day after that. And yeah, this is the way I want to go. This way-ish. And yeah, there's a big section right here. Let's just hoof it. See what we got over this way. Because there's a whole lot of space here that is not discovered. It is still blanked out. And we've seen this, but I need to check it out again just to see what it is, because it might be something. There's a cairn here that I have not yet put together. Okay. So maybe that's all we had here was this cairn. Could be. All right. Let's take a look up here at stuff. What do you think, Bo? Bo's like, wait for me! Yeah, I think there was something down this way-ish. Can I go down here and not take a big damage? I think I can. Okay. So, yeah, I get... No, there was nothing here. I thought there was something here, but there's not. Yeah, nothing there. There was just this big wide open area. That's all we got. All right, so we've uncovered all that. Okay. So now we can kind of swing back around there because there's a lot of stuff there. Let's go back. Bo's getting tired from following me the common sense way as I just go hopping off cliffs. Bo's like, I don't jump off cliffs. So don't make me do that. And yeah, there was nothing up this way. Yeah, there's nothing up here. This is nothing. Yeah, that's me chasing nothingness. Yeah, there's nothing there. All right. Just making sure. There's a whole lot of nothing there. Steve Mill, how you doing? Funny how the older you get, the less sleep you get. Yes, I know. I'm right there with you. I totally understand it. So, how can you find Neon on YouTube? We can get you the link to Neon's channel here. We can absolutely do that. Get you all set up with the Neon goodness. Because I'm pretty sure John has it and can post it here real quickly. So which way am I going now? I'm going east and then south. Come on, Imbo. Oh, did I sit in the passenger vehicle? I did it again. Let's go in the driver vehicle. Driver's side. There we go. Bo's like, what a goofy guy you are. So east and then south. That's where we're going. That's what I said. East and south. Bo knows driving. So. And FA, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Thursday too. Is it crossplay? If by multiplayer, yes it is. If that's what you mean, you can play it multiplayer. You might even be able to play it cross-platform. That part I don't know, but it is multiplayer. You can play with up to 3 of your friends.
Time to drop off.
The thing I don't know is whether or not you could have like one person playing on Steam and another person playing on Xbox and another person playing on another platform. That part I'm not sure. But you can play with up to 3 of your friends. If that was what your question was. So let's you know, I'm just gonna pop myself to bed early here. We watered that. I'm just gonna pop ourselves to bed. Day 58. Will this finally be the day that we finally get the last blueprint here? Bo, what do you think? Is this going to be the day we get the blueprint? Is it going to be the day? He's like, I don't know. Can you give me a treat? I've got a treat in here. I'm pretty sure I can give you a treat. Bo's just staring me down. He's like, I would really like a treat. So here, let's give you a treat because you're just such a good. Oh yes. Look at you looking at me just like that. Yeah, good doggo. Yes. Yes, there you go. Oh. Yes, there it is. Yep, we'll even give you some pets too. Give you some love. Yes. I know. I'm completely ridiculous with my dog. I completely get it. I know I am. Don't judge me. All right, there's that. Let's plant some more beans. See if it rains. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I'm not going to plant anything else until it rains. Everything else we're going to hold off. And we're just... I'm basically just walking straight ahead. Oh, no plans for crossplay. Okay.
The road.
So you can play multiplayer, but you all have to be on the same platform. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. All right, so let's go this way. It's because it's right over here. This, like all the other undiscovered country, right over here. It's not a whole lot of anything here, but just want to get it marked off the map. Just say we've been here. Say we've seen it. Yep, so there's all that. The rest of that's going to probably be up high, and it may not even be achievable. But we're at least going to give it a peek and see if we can. And if nothing else, yeah, because there's a big... Oh, yeah, that was... Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was the house where the turbines were. That's right. That place where they, yeah, that was the turbines, and they also had the sprinklers. Yeah, that was the one where we had to like put in the scrap metal to complete the tube to start the sprinkler system there. That was that. But nothing else to see there. Okay, so this area is now cleared out. I mean, that's not going to be much of anything. There we go. The final radio tower. The final beep. No more beeps to be found. I had a feeling we were going to get one more beep here. So this is the final beep in this land. We will have all the blueprints after this.
Perfect for the next project.
Where are we going for that final beep? Back up there. The only other thing I want to check, there is something over here that I want to check out, because I feel like there's something in that little nook, and there might be something in that little nook. So we do have a couple of nooks that we want to check out. So we're going to go south and then west on this road. And then we'll go back and we'll get that radio tower. So let's hop in. What way am I facing? South? Okay, so I'm going the right way. So we're going to go south, and then we're going to go west. and then south again. And check out a couple of nooks, and then one radio tower, and then it's probably back over to the coast, is the guess after that. So, Robert Hawk, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're doing well. At some point, I'll have to repaint the vehicle, because I think there's achievement for repainting the vehicle. So, hey, you made it. You're right on time. As long as you make it. If you make it, you're always right on time. That's the best part. As long as you're able to make it. Doesn't matter if you get here right at the beginning or if you get here near the end. If you make it, you're always right on time. And it's always good to see you. Am I going that way? Yeah, we're going that way.
Hey, that's a cap and snap.
It's an empty cap and snap. Oh no, is that one not empty? That one's not empty. Okay, that one's still got some stuff in it. How many how many bottle caps do I have? 28. Okay, we can take that. Finish it off. So, S Junkie, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Yeah, we'll be able to clear this one out. Cool. Get all the things there. It's a cheese and mouse charm. All right.
I'm feeling lucky.
Got one that's a piece of pizza. We've got a cat charm. Yeah, it's going to be a guitar and it looks like a pizza charm. And then we'll have all this cleared out.
This time.
All right, one final one. There we go.
Let's see what I get this time.
So we have successfully cleared out all the cap and snaps in this area as well. Nothing left of those. So those are off the list now. So yeah, just going to go down here, see if there's something there, and then go over there, see if there's something there, and then make our way out from there. So just across the bridge.
Okay, let's go.
So just across there. And I think there... Oh, yeah, there was actually something back there. That's right. This might have been the mine that people were talking about all that time. I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it. I remember at some point someone talking about a mine, and I'm like, what mine? And now I think I know. Now I think I know. I've got a little bit of stuff in my backpack. Not too much, so we're fine. This is the thing I've been looking for this entire time, was a silly mine. This. So what is here? What do we got in this thing? Anything important? A gnome, probably. Yep, there's a gnome, obviously. But aside from that, it's just a bunch of little stuff. So. Ikuknet. Or no, Ikuknet? Ikuknet? Was the name of that gnome? I guess, Ikuknet? I don't know what that means, but it may not mean anything. But we found it. Won't find the other 86. Not all of them. Find some of them. Not all of them. What do we got up here?
Let's see what's inside.
Some metal. Okay. All right. Bottle caps. Water. Okay. Good. That works. How am I doing on space? I have no space left. Okay. So we're out of space. I could get that coarse ore, but that coarse ore regenerates in so many places. Cool. That was completely unexpected.
Huh.
But it worked out quite nicely. Now, I think there's like some little nook over here that it says I have not discovered. Let's take a look. I don't think there's anything here, but we're just going to go this way real fast. Just to clear it off. And then just kind of up here a bit. So. LJ Stevo. Oh, ik ook niet is Dutch. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. Translated me neither. Okay. Me neither. I feel like there's a joke there, and I don't know exactly what it would be with that as it relates to that gnome. Like, he doesn't know how he got there either? Maybe? Possibly. Salty Starfish! How you doing? Ivory Dragoness, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're doing quite well. Bunny! I have nothing to feed you. Oh, no, I do. I have a roadberry. There you go. Have a roadberry.
Hey, buddy, you hungry?
Yes. There you go. Enjoy it. I don't even have... Oh, I can pick up this stuff because I'm close enough. It won't matter if I'm encumbered. I'm this close to the vehicle. So that will not be a problem. Is there one more here? I'm not seeing it. So... All the bunny love! Lots of bunny love. Lots and lots of bunny love. Okay. Let's drop all that off. Okay.
It's right here.
Did it rain? Why did I not open up the car before I left? Supposed to open up the car before I left. That would have helped to charge the battery real nicely if I would have, like, opened up the car before I left. But no. Did not do such a thing. Alright, no problem. In the meantime, let's have a couple more jars of jam. Jam our hand right into the jar and... there we go. There's that. Could probably make myself some coffee, too, while I'm at it. Because I've got a coffee station around here somewhere. One of these makes coffee. Here it is. It just uses water. That's the part. It's the using water part that's always the challenge. Oh, I got to roast the beans, too. Because I haven't roasted the beans. So you know what? We won't worry about that right now. Because I haven't roasted the beans. Let's just go ahead, go to bed. Got bigger and better things. All right, one blueprint left. Day 59. We're off to the final blueprints in this land. And then we will finally have them. And then I got to figure out all the things that I've not yet figured out here. So you had a customer whose legal name was Bunny Love. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I always forget about that. Yeah, whenever it's raining, I always try to do that. I normally always try and open it up whenever I stop, and I just forgot this time. All right, so north, generally north all the way. Big northern trajectory. It is foggy as all get out. So big northern trajectory, starting with a westerly trajectory and then going north. That's what we got. Yeah, here we go. Bo, why are you not in the car? Bo, you want to hop in? Thank you. Bo's like, look, it's a bridge. I know, Bo. I'm aware of how bridges work. Now, could you please get in the car? Much appreciated. Love that dog. Every once in a while he does some weird things, but love that dog nonetheless. So yeah, north and then north. Always north. Always north. And don't hit the bunny. Bunny is attached to the van. Bunny! Don't attach yourself to the van. There you go. Way to go. Way to go. All right. And then again, north, yeah, northwest. Yeah, we're going northwest. Yep, this way. Now, again, this final blueprint is most likely going to be decorative, and then I've really got to do an assessment of what I've got and, like, what have I not figured out here. And again, maybe the stuff that I have not figured out is not stuff that we get until we make our way to the coast, and maybe that's the part that I missed. But there's, like, a lot of blueprints that it says that I need and things like that. But we're not going to have anything else that we can learn here. So, all the radio towers are going to be blank after this. So we will have to give it a peek. And see what we've got. If this fog would ever lift. Now, again, this time we're going, yeah, left, and then just follow it all the way around. I think that's the charging station out there in the distance. Or no, is it the painting station? No, it is the charging station. Well, let's go here again, get a free charge. Since we're here, might as well do that. Because I think that it's free again. Is it? Yep, it is. Yep, might as well use it.
Let's go.
All right. And right, and then around. The lesser-known Alfred Hitchcock movie, North by North. North and then north again. I feel like that's my work right there. Those tracks. That's probably something I did. See tracks out in a field.
Foggy out there.
I know it's foggy out here. I'm well aware of the fact that it's foggy out here. I can barely see my own face. All right, let's hop out because I think this works right here. Open the vehicle. Get those wind turbines running. All right, come on, doggo. Bo, let's do it. You have my tickets. So I can get a ticket from you. And I'll pick this up. All right. Oh, no. Now, let's see. Show the pouch. So why do you not have the tickets? There must be something wrong with this. Because I've given Bo the tickets a number of times. And Bo keeps on... Now, is he throwing... No, yeah, why did the tickets keep on ending up back in there? I've given those tickets to Bo a handful of times. I wonder if it's like... Maybe it's every time we empty everything out, it also empties out his pockets. That might be the case. That might be the case. You gotta tell my boss that you're not available when watching the stream. Steve's boss, he's not available. He's busy watching Rusty Champaign. Stop interrupting him while he's doing the important things like watching me find a radio tower without having any of my download vouchers. Because I gave them to the dog. And then the dog's like, nope. Doggo puts the stuff in the van. That's what it is. Okay. And Azzy, how you doing? Great to see it. So now can I do this with the pouch? You're not in range. You're right there. Can I lock that? No, I can't lock your stuff. Okay. You just throw your stuff in there. Boo. All right, that's fine. Here. That's fine. We love our lurkers, Azzy. Always love our lurkers. I hope you're doing great. Okay, so there. And the radio tower is right here in front of me. So, okay, so my grand plan of giving the doggo all of the download vouchers and letting doggo hold them is moot. Okay. That's the last thing. The standalone power unit turns nature's leftovers like lumber and fiber into buzzing electricity for your vehicle, which will unlock the power unit. Okay. That is all we've got. There are no other blueprints in this land. I have unlocked all of them. Gamer Sue, you made it. You're right on time. Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. There are no other blueprints. If I go here, downloads. We have no other downloads left here. Everything that can be downloaded has been downloaded. Nothing left. So that is all we've got. Now, from here, I've got 4 more workstations. I've got 1 material that is probably just something that is it coarse metal? No, it's not coarse metal. So there's 1 material that it thinks that I've not. It must be something I must create. I've got 1 crafting item that we haven't done. No, I got 3. And then I've got a couple of research. I've got 3 research things. So that's the part where it's like, huh. So let's go back in here. Well, let's see what we might be missing. I do have the 1 thing that I can build. And again, I'm running out of space so quickly. So yeah, this is all decorations. That's not what we're doing here. I do have 1 more counter. Let's do another Fonsa counter. I like these. Get it the right way. And then we've got shelves. I mean, I could put up some shelves, but I just don't really know where I'd put them. So there's that. So I've got a recycler. I've got a sewing table. I've got a sawmill, a nailing station, a metal smelter, a bolt press, a sheet press. I made a sheet press. A sheet press is around, yep, there's my sheet press. I made 1 of those. I have a spinning wheel. I don't have the rubber processor, but I think that's a level 2 thing anyway. That's a coast thing. And the mortar and pestle. I have the mortar and pestle. I made that. I have crop plots. I have a food processor, a baking oven, a roasting station, a coffee machine. So a power unit. That's the only thing I don't have. So that's going to go here, I believe. Don't know where the front of it is. Is that the front of it? Was that the front of it? Is there a front of it? So I can just, so this is just basically another way to get stuff, basically. So I can just, that doesn't really do too much new. It does exactly what it says it does. Turns your lumber and fiber into pure power, burns organic material and energy for your electric vehicle. Yeah. So it's the equivalent of what I have in the battery down there. So, oh yeah, the librarian. I've seen that game. And at some point, yeah, I may check that out. A lot of it just ends up becoming a matter of when I have the time and what channel it might work on. Because I'm not sure what channel that might work on. It's a weird tweener game. Because it's not really a simulator, but it's also not an open world kind of game. It might work better here. So, yeah, maybe. It's just a matter of where we're going with it. Sim Gaming Lover, long time no see. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, okay. So there's nothing there. There's nothing here. I'm just kind of going through this entire list, seeing if there's anything. I mean, we've obviously done everything there. I've made those. I've made silver bark planks. I mean, I've almost positive I've made silver bark planks. I mean, we'll make one, but I could have sworn I made a silver bark plank. I mean, that's not the thing that we haven't discovered. Yeah, we've made those. Research. Now, again, that can't be a level 1 thing. That can't be a level 1 thing. So this must be one of them. So it must be the weight capacity upgrade. So that must be one of the ones. So if I make myself some bolts, that's probably one of the things that they said I haven't researched yet. That's my guess. So let's go here. Make 10 of these. Because I don't think I have any bolts. Gonna just double check, make sure I don't have any bolts. Check in here. I don't see anything that looks like a bolt. Alright, so I also need to water this and this because it didn't rain today. So then we can get the weight upgrade. Other things, I guess I can do that as well. So maybe that's the other thing that they're thinking. So I can make a bunch of everwood planks and a bunch of silver bark planks. So make 4 of those, and then the everwood planks. How many everwood planks was it? No, that wasn't it. It was here. So I would need 9 more everwood planks. So let's do that. Let that run. How are you doing? All right, so you're good. So now if we go over here, get the get that weight capacity upgrade. That's researched, so that probably knocks another thing off of my list. So weight capacity upgrade is available at the workbench. That's going to be a not this level because we don't have onyx minerals around here. So that's going to be something that comes available after the coast. But now if we go over here, weight capacity upgrade is 2 more bolts. Okay, I can do that. Bo's like, is it time for bed? I'm tired. Why are you doing all this stuff when it's late? So let's do that. Because I'm assuming that these are the things that are in this area that they're saying that I don't have. I don't know why I'm so stuck on this, but for some reason I'm just stuck on this. I'm like, I must make sure I have everything done here. I must make sure I left nothing behind. Helps if you grab the bolts. Ugh. Little things. Order of operations strikes again. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Cool. All right, so that's done. So, going back here, taking a look at this again. And research. So, weight capacity upgrade was one of them. I'm guessing that this thing with all the walls and stuff is probably another one. That would seem to make sense. That would be another one. So let's go here. That should be another one. Okay, so we got a bunch of new walls. With a diamond window, a round window, and a sliding window. Excellent. No doors, but other things. Now again, that shouldn't be one. That shouldn't be one. And that shouldn't be one. Because the blossom wood is not in the starting area, redwood's not in the starting area, glass and amberstone are not in the starting area. So that should not be that. Over here, onyx minerals not in the starting area. Maybe this is the other one. There's more outdoor building space. This must be the other one. That's all I can figure. So let's go ahead. Let's go to bed because it's tired. And we're going to update this thing one more time. I hope I even have the material to do 20 everwood planks. Day 60. Even Bo's confused. I don't blame you, Bo. Do I have enough to do this? I do. All right. So we'll go ahead and make that. You cheat with the mini games. I actually don't mind the mini games in this game. They're kind of okay to me. I'm going to have to go and get a whole lot more everwood at some point. And unfortunately, I'm not near any. And I'm pretty sure that will stop running while I'm doing this. So let's go back towards all the Everwood again. Because there's unfortunately not a lot there. That's the only bad part. I'd like to go back that way because that's closer to the exit, but we don't have a lot there of Everwood. We got to go back this way to find the Everwood. And I don't have a lot of it available in my inventory. And that is going to probably come back and haunt me. I mean, well... Do I need to do that? There's a whole bunch that's back by the... There is Everwood that's in the next area. Yeah, let's make our way back towards the next area, because I know there's a bunch by the next area. I don't have to double all the way back to get it. Yeah, I can just go this way. I know there's some stuff there. It's mixed in with the redwood. So, you kept missing? Yeah, that one... can be a little bit challenging, especially when you have the bar that's only like that thin. Or that thick, rather. Yeah, I can totally see why you would then take it and be like, oh, I'm done with this! I get it. Absolutely, I get it. 100% get it. So, yeah. And I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, we are going the right way. So we are going towards the exit. We are heading back towards the coast because I don't know. I don't know what I don't know at this point. Like, I feel like whatever these are, I feel like I've picked these up before. Whatever these are. The indigo caps. I don't think I've left those behind ever. But I'm going to do a little bit of walking around this way. I mean, maybe it's a flower that I don't have or something. I don't know. I've been up here in the past. Yeah, because that's just that. So I've been here. Let's go ahead and grab more metal while we're at it. I mean, at some point, like, if there will be a time where I go to try and craft something, and it's going to be like, well, you don't have this. And then I'm going to be like, aha, that's the thing I need. At that point, it will make all the sense in the world. But for right now, I'm still just like, okay, there's something that it thinks I should have from this area, and I don't have it. And I don't know what it is. But at the same time, there's been a lot of stuff that I've not tried crafting in this world. Like, I know there's something that you can like, do stuff with mushrooms. And there's a research that lets you do a lot of stuff with mushrooms, and I just have not done that yet. I think it was like one of the options, and I didn't choose that option, but it was an option that was in the new land. It was in the coast. Don't mind me, I'm just dumping all the thoughts out of my head right now while I'm walking. As if I was doing an episode. Because if I was doing a pre-recorded episode, this would be exactly what would be happening. I'd just be sitting here just talking. And that's the thing with the pre-recorded episodes. They're normally just giant thought dumps. I'm sitting there playing, and it's just a giant thought dump that happens for like an hour. Did that stop? That stopped. Okay, so now if I go here, that should be the outdoor building space. Outdoor building extension available at workbench. Probably going to be a whole bunch of Everwood that I don't have. That's my guess. Let's give it a look. What do you say it is? 10 more planks. Son of a bee sting! Yeah. Yep. Knew that one. Knew that was going to be that case. So we've researched everything. Nothing left to research. All the research is done in this area. Crafting. It might be that's the thing that we have to craft. Or it might be that. Is there something else I didn't craft? I mean, I'm looking here. I've crafted everything there. I have not crafted that. So that's one of the things that we haven't crafted. But there's one thing it says that we haven't crafted. And I don't know what it is. What's the other thing I haven't crafted here? I've crafted all that. I've crafted everything here. I've crafted plenty of those before. I've crafted everything there. We've done all that before. Redwood's in the next area. All the research is done. This is all next area anyway. I've crafted bread as it is. I've done sheet presses, and again, that's in the next area. I'll do another one anyway, but that's not in this area. That's in the next area. Equipment research, this is all next area. None of that counts here. Coffee beans, I'm pretty sure is also in the next area, but I've done some of those. Coffee machine was next area. I've done bolts. I've done thread. I've done this board when I never realized I had the nailing station. We've made one of those before. I've done both of these metals. Oh, is it this? This is the thing I haven't done. This is the thing I haven't done. This is the one. This is the one. I've never done this, and the mortar and pestle is in this area. That's the one I haven't done, I'm sure. Mama Cub, how you doing? First time chatter. Happy Thursday to you. For someone like you, is this game is it easy to learn? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely easy to learn. It does a real good job of kind of showing you the things that it needs to show you. It's a very, very laid back, relaxed game. It'll drive you a little bit crazy when you're trying to figure out like the things that you haven't done in an area. But I think that was the one. But yeah, aside from that, no, it's a very easy game to learn and a very easy game to play and a very, very fun game to play. So yeah, I do not think you would. Yeah, I think you'd be pleasantly surprised by it. So yeah, it's not. It's very, very, very chill. Was that the thing I had not crafted? No. I thought that was the thing I missed. Apparently not. Okay. But was that the material that I did not have? That was the material I was missing. So I've got all the materials. Every material has now been represented. But there's one other thing I've not yet crafted. Don't know. Don't know. I will eventually find it. I'm driving myself a little bit too crazy trying to think of what it might be, and it's really not worth it. It is better just to make my way back to the next area. Because I'm going to make myself nuts, and it's not even like it's that important. Other than the completionist in me is like, I must know! But that's all it is. Aside from that, nothing else matters about it. But at least I know what the material was. Now I've just got to figure out... now, again, one of the things I know. I'm not sure if it's an item for the dog. I really have no idea what it is. It's something that has to be crafted. And I have no idea what it is. And like I said, I'm sure at some point it's going to just jump right out at me. I think I hit the dog with the axe. Whoa, don't get in my way when I'm swinging at a tree! You silly? And Queen says, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Actually, it would not be an item for the dog because you don't learn about the dog until you get to the coast. So it wouldn't be anything for the dog. Because the dog is, the dog you don't get till later. So, no, the gnomes I'm not even going to worry about. Because the gnomes could be anywhere. The gnomes are like true Easter eggs, and I'm not going to try and find them. Well, just like I'm not going to try and find the Karens. That's like way too much. That's like next level. So those I'm not going to do. I am going to set up camp here and sleep just because I want to do some more searching for redwood while I'm here. Day 61. I have one thing left to craft here. I have one thing left to craft that I know of, and then the other one I don't. But I got to find a whole bunch of redwood in order to do any of it. So let's See if I... Everwood. I can't do any of it without Everwood. Bo, you gonna hop in? Thank you. Any minute now. Any minute now. Now we're going straight. And picking up more Everwood. Always Everwood. How much Everwood do I have for that matter? How am I doing?
Time to drop off some
14. I needed 20 total? Was that what we needed? 20 total. Okay. So I need 6 more Everwood. So if I could find 2 Everwood trees, I'd be in good shape. We'll see if we can come across those on our way here. Mandy, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're doing well. There's one. Well, just one log. Not a whole thing, but a log. So one more Everwood tree. Now, I know that when we get into the new area, there's a redwood tree or an Everwood tree that's like right by the main area there. And then we're going this way. Oh, this refilled itself. Huh, okay. Apparently a bunch more moss rock fell and decided we're going to get in the way. Okay.
Some more supplies for crafting.
There must be something that we use this moss rock for. I just got to take a look and see what I need to use that for. Because I have not looked that deeply for it. So, Robert Hawk, take care of yourself. We will see you another time. Have a wonderful day. So yeah, back we go. It will eventually become clear to me what I have not done. But back to the coast.
I can smell the sea in the air already.
Because the other thing I've got to do is over here, I've got to find like the blueprints that lead to the better... I think that's redwood, which is why I'm not stopping for it. I've got to find the blueprints that lead to the better equipment here. Because I can't get any farther ahead down the road because I need a better axe and I haven't found the blueprint for the better axe yet. So I've got that as an issue. I've got so many issues. I'm just laden with issues. I'm just an issue-laden monster. It's just issues to the left, issues to the right, issues everywhere. Nothing but issues is what I've got. There is a big Everwood tree. There's a big Everwood tree right up there. That's what we need. Hack. And hack. And nope. Okay. And boom. And bang. Okay.
Come in handy.
I know. It's going to come in real handy when I turn it into planks and make this other thing that I need to make. So here we go. 10 more planks. So, was that a trail up the cliff on the left? A trail on the cliff up the left. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean that. I'm assuming you're talking about this. The answer is, I believe so. And the question is, have we been up here? And the answer is, I don't know. I feel like we have not. I feel like I've not gone up here. We have not! Because look, there's a gnome. That's how I know I haven't been here. Because there's a gnome up here. Goes by the name Buzzy. 85 more to go. We're not going to find all 85. But yeah, there was a trail up there. There's the ferry that's not in service. There's Bo. You cute, cute dog. Yes! So cute. So cute. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I had not gone up there yet, apparently. And probably would have completely forgotten about the fact that I had never gone up there. Because it was already marked off on the map. All right, so those planks should be done, so then I should be able to build. So that was all in the name of building the second area out here. So now I can go here and go to the workbench. Crafts this. Because I have the scrap metal. Outdoor building extension. Oh, I thought I had a good run there. So yeah, more spaces out here for more stuff. Trouble is I don't have a way to get a lot of water. There's going to be a way. I have to believe that there's going to be a way there. Bull looked terrified for a second. No, I would never do that to Bo. I would never throw you off a cliff. No, not you. I just wish you'd hold my download vouchers for me all the time. But no, I'd never throw you off a cliff. You're too cute. No, never do that to Bo. No way. Never, ever. Never, ever. Bo's way too cute. So, again, beating this one completely into the ground. Good. Everything there. What was that? Oh, no, these are all the downloads. All the downloads done. So 35 downloads all in the main area done. Workstations, I don't know. What are you? What are you for workstations? Crafting. Everything, or all the materials. What are you? I don't know. What am I missing? There's got to be something that's just absolutely obvious that I'm missing. Like, I don't even know what the heck the 4 workstations are. It's like what 4 workstations have I not done? How do I have 4 workstations that I've not done that are all in the main area? I like, because I looked through my list just to make sure I didn't pull an idiot move like I did before. Like, all the workstations, I mean, they're all here. So let's take a look. How many do they say are in this area? There are 8. There are 19 in the main area, or in the starter area. And then there are 3 that are in there. So there'd be 22 total that we know about at this point in time. So as soon as you learn about them, so it's like, what do I not know about? Because there's like nothing else in terms of a blueprint. So yeah, if I go back here, this is like 18. So it's like, what are you? What do I not know? What do I need to know? What are you, number 14, 15, 16, and 17? Why have you not revealed yourself? What is it about you that you've not revealed yourself? So, how about that? They do give you a choice on what your pet looks like. Yes, there are 4 different options in terms of your pet. I went with the gray one, but yeah, there's a red one, black and white, yeah, red, white, and gray and white, and then brown and white. I think they're the 4. So yeah, it's not just the one. I have no idea what those things could be. Because I mean, we've got everything, so it's like, if there are no blueprints to be discovered, then what stations are there? I mean, I've crafted all of them, and it's not even like you got to craft them. As soon as you discover them, then they appear on that list, because I have not crafted a rubber processor, but it is on that list. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts. It's going to absolutely drive me nuts. I'm not going to be able to figure that out. Oh, why must you be like that? Why must you be like that, game? I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I have not gotten from the old area. You're saying I've got a whole bunch of research stations in the old area that I don't know about, and you're not going to tell me. Well, let's take a look out here. Let's hang out here. Come on up here with me. This would be a good place for an outro, I think. So, yeah. Something There's something there. I don't know. We'll eventually figure it out. But we're gonna just next time around make our way, do more stuff in the coast, have more fun there, because we will eventually figure it out. It will eventually make sense at some point. So so the plan for tomorrow on this channel, again, 8 a.m. on this channel, extended first look Subnautica 2. Starting at 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time. So if you're looking to see us play Subnautica 2 in the world of Rusty Champaign, you will find it on the Rusty Champaign 2 channel starting at 8 a.m. tomorrow, Central Daylight Time. Coming up in 1 hour on the Rusty Champaign channel, Center Station Simulator, we're going to finally be unlocking the bunker, the thing that we've been talking about for months. We're finally going to do it. It's going to take us the better part of 5 hours to do it. So what better way to play something for a long period of time while everyone else in the world is playing Subnautica 2? That's what we're going to be doing. Unlocking the bunker to get that done and finally say we have the bunker. So that is what we have coming up in just a bit. And we'll be doing that, like I said, for the better part of the whole day on Rusty Champaign. That's what we got. So... and we will get back to this again at some point. Like I said, between Subnautica 2 and Outbound, we'll probably be playing this for a good amount of time going forward on this channel, because I'm having so much fun, and I hope you guys are as well. It's been very, very good. So that is going to be all for this one. Hope to see you guys in an hour in the world of Center Station Simulator. But if you're going to go and watch Cans play Subnautica 2, I totally understand. He's going to kill it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely make sure you check him out on that. But thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign 2, and if you've been having fun watching us rack our brains about the crafting stations that we don't have, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious Outbound silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.